You know what? The Galaxy S23 FE is not even a good phone to recommend to people, because mostly it is a Galaxy A55 Pro phone, not a Galaxy Fan Edition phone. I don't know why Samsung actually did that, because if you look at the S21 FE, which sells like a hot cake still today, has a better screen to body ratio than the S23 FE, because it just looks quite ugly from the front. S21 FE is still the winner. So Samsung made S20 FE, then they launched the S21 FE quite late, and they launched the S23 FE with the specs of the S22 series mostly, from the camera specs to even the chipset. And that is disappointing. But that's not the same story will happen with the S24 FE though. It is seemingly coming with specs that will make it another bestseller in my eyes, because it will be powered by Exynos 2400 SoC in certain markets. In other markets, it will be powered by Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Now, I know certain people will still be disappointed because Fan Edition usually in the beginning was only a Snapdragon only phone. But we can't really do anything about it because Samsung just want to sell even more Exynos processor to us. Because if you don't know, the Snapdragon processor are getting costlier every single day, from $160 to nowadays 200 plus. Now, one thing that we are not still gonna get an update in the S24 FE compared to the S23 FE, or the camera specs are gonna be identical. 50 megapixel, 12 megapixel and 8 megapixel sensors. You know the deal. It's a 50 megapixel f1.8 aperture main camera with optical image stabilization, 8 megapixel 3x telephoto zoom camera, same optical image stabilization, and then there's going to be a 12 megapixel ultra wide angle camera with 123-degree field of view, which is quite wide though. But are we getting anything more? No. Now, if you don't know, the current Fan Edition model is actually supporting 8K 24 FPS up to video recording, which the S21 FE didn't. So maybe this year, because of the 8 Gen 3 or Exynos 2400, it might even allow us to shoot 8K 30 FPS videos. Now, if you're thinking about the display I was talking about so much, well, it will still come with a 6.1-inch AMOLED display. But hopefully they will provide much thinner bezels like the S21 FE, or even thinner than that, not like the current Fan Edition which has quite a bit thick, ugly bezels. But you know the deal, Samsung's display means they're just best in quality. That's unbeatable. And how can we forget about the brighter displays? The thing is, the leaker didn't mention how much, because the current Fan Edition phone only has 1450 nits of peak brightness, so it should be more than 1750 or maybe something like 2000 nits or even higher than that. That would actually be a good setting point. Other than that, the leaker said that this phone will offer up to 12GB of RAM and 256GB of storage option. And the best part, it will come at a price tag of $599 in the US, which is very similar to the S21 FE. But no one buys this phone at the launch, it's just always a deal-based phone. So when the deals arrive, you should buy it. Anyway, when you can expect, well, that's where the sad news is. That according to a leaker, Samsung might not even launch the Galaxy S24 FE this year. Yeah, the reason for me, I think, is very simple. There are many places you can still buy a Galaxy S23 powered by Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy. Even the S23 Ultra is on sale still on Samsung's website. And on top of that, the S24 series launched with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy chipset. So I don't think this soon you can expect this phone if it is getting powered by 8 Gen 3 or Exynos 2400 in markets. Because just like the bigger brothers, it will also come with a bigger vapor chamber cooling system. So yeah, the performance is gonna be there. So the best launch date could be next year after the launch of the Galaxy S25 series. But you know what? Whenever this is gonna come out, the Snapdragon variant is gonna be a pure hit. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think? And yes, if you want, you can get some crazy cool wallpapers up on my website. A link down below. Until the next one, bye and take care.